Good. How are you?
Good. So what was most important for you to convey with Beck in your performance from the novel to the show?
I think what was most important was that she was like a whole complex person. Like she's not just like this naive bimbo, or I mean, she's very smart, and what happens to her, it's not her fault. And there's a lot of people that like to point at like the blinds or social media, and I think I just want people to remember that it's the person peeking, it's the person doing the stalking, and we're so quick to be like, oh, you're a young woman and you should be doing this and this and this. But like the world that I hope for is a world in where no, you're safe, and this is bad behavior. The stalking is the bad behavior, not your lack of blinds.
Exactly. That's totally what I got from the novel too. What do you think the biggest misconception about Beck is? Because just like you said, a lot of times we like to point the finger at the innocent.
Yeah, I think it's that she's naive. Because it's something I hear a lot, because she doesn't know. The whole audience knows, and so they're like, oh, so Beck's the one naive person. But I truly think she's not living in a worst case scenario world. She's got like 10 other things she has to deal with, and he actually brings her a lot of joy in the moment that I think is to me it's reasonable that she doesn't see. His biggest red flag to me, like the only time I'm like, Beck, is he doesn't have any friends. That's a red flag, right?
Red flag. Yeah, I didn't think about that.
Like he doesn't really hang out with anyone else.
Yeah, totally.
Hardly at all.
I get that too. Did you have any scenes that were just especially creepy when you filmed them? It was like, ooh.
They're all kind of creepy if you think about it. Well, what's funny is I am always just doing my own thing, and then Penn is somewhere watching me, and I'm not always seeing where he is. I think the creepiest stuff is when I was like watching him. He's like smells my underwear and that sort of a thing, and keeps it.
Totally creepy.
Very creepy.
That's good. All right. Well, thank you so much.
Thank you. You too.